housing. Yeah. On the second, we will unpack at the apartments. We are staying at part of Edinburgh University. It's Edinburgh Napier University housing. It's in a great location. I actually like the part of town that it sits in. I think it's really easy to get from there into what's considered the old town, where the castle is, and it's about a 30-minute walk to the venue every day. So I love that because it's all of us can do it with our feet, and it's better than some other locations that we've had in the past. Housing is also great because everyone should. We are in two flats, two suites, and each suite has 8 different bedrooms in it. Yeah, each bedroom is supposed to have its own bathroom. To me, that is just unbelievably amazing. It might be tiny, it might be a little shower, but what's nice is that we're not going to be waiting for 8 different people in one flat to use 1 or 2 bathrooms. So, and having to come up with a schedule of who showers at night, who showers in the morning. So that in and of itself, I think, is amazing and luxurious. I think it's supposed to be a double bed in each unit, but we will see when we get there what things actually are. There's Wi-Fi in the unit, but the thing that the Wi-Fi says is the Wi-Fi is complimentary. So there's a disclaimer that says if the Wi-Fi goes out, it was complimentary. So don't expect it if there's a problem with the Wi-Fi with that. So the good thing is I think we will have a solid Wi-Fi, which is really great for all of you when you're in the venue. Okay, more about that also in another video about phones. Yeah. Some things about jet lag. My rules for when we get there, you're going to be tired and you're going to be jet lagged. And my rules for jet lag are this. Never start the trip tired. If possible, have a really good night's sleep before you start this. We had a group of students once that decided to have an all-night party to get to the airport the next morning, and then do this long thing. And then they found that they were surprised that they didn't feel that well for performances, and it was really a rough start to the event. So again, start well. Yeah, start ready, and don't be exhausted before the trip starts, because the trip getting there is going to exhaust you. Yeah. My rule for jet lag is this: when you first get on a plane, I mean, none of us wear watches, or if you're wearing your Apple Watch, try to let go of Las Vegas time at the moment you step on the plane. So it's no longer, if the flight leaves at 3:30, it's no longer 3:30. It is actually 8 hours later. Yeah. So you're talking about it's 11 o'clock at night. Yeah, when you get on that plane. You want to let go of Vegas time as quickly as possible, and you want to get on to Scotland time, Edinburgh time. Yeah. On the plane, try to sleep as much as possible. I'm a horrible person sleeping on planes. Yeah. But people that do well with jet lag, they sleep. Yeah. They'll do things like, even if you have a million movies in front of you and you think, oh my God, I can watch the entire Marvel universe while we fly to Scotland. It would be better if you slept on the plane. Yeah. So sometimes it's great to put the movie on and fall asleep during the movie. Yeah. So, but sleep as much as possible, because any sleep you get is on the plane is great. Yeah. Also, and again, change your clocks if possible. Start thinking about, even on the plane, the monitor will tell you it's this time where you started, it's this time where you end in your destination. You want to always look at the destination time and say, that's the time I'm on. Yeah, you want to let go of Vegas time as much as possible. When you get to Edinburgh, it's often good to not go to sleep immediately. Yeah. So when we land, and it's probably, I think it's noonish, 12:30 in the afternoon that we get to Edinburgh on August 2nd. You do not want to then go to bed. Because if you immediately fell asleep at 12:30 in the afternoon, by 12 at night you would wake up, and then you would want to be up all night. You would somehow not get on the new time zone, and it would be a harder transition from one place to the other. So usually when you get there, it's good to stay up, stay active, stay busy, and then get to sleep at a reasonable, good amount of time for that to happen. So it's always good, don't immediately fall asleep during the day. It's also good during the day to walk outside in the sunlight, to get some natural light, and to get on that time zone so that your body clock can reset. Yeah. And again, August 2nd when we land, we'll get to the apartment, we'll check in, we'll have to set up the flats. We'll want to unpack everything to make sure everything that we took with us gets there and didn't break and still works. And then we'll also want to organize for the next day, which is crucial, which is tech. Also on the 2nd, there's the press event that might happen. Musicians have to pick up the double bass. And the last thing that we could probably do is maybe go to the grocery store and pick up some food for the apartment, some things, just some basics, so that stuff can happen and people can have food. Yeah. If there's also some extra time, we can walk around a little bit, which is also good. So again, know what's crucial, and then we'll also try and plan some extra things that'll be fun and extra things to do.